Hi everyone, my name is Amy Granulotti and I'm one of the co-founders of LONA, a local nonprofit whose mission is to invest in women's ability to create economic opportunities for themselves and their direct communities. We do this by giving grants of up to $5,000 to local female entrepreneurs. Along with the money, we also give them access to pro bono services and access to what we call social capital, which is really just a network of people that believe in their vision and want to see them succeed. We prioritize investing in women who have some type of barrier to economic success, whether that be a barrier to funding or something else. In short, at LONA, we invest in a woman's ability to carry out her entrepreneurial dreams. The concept of entrepreneurial dreams feels weird to even say at this point in time during everything that's going on in the world. During the COVID-19 pandemic, I think we've all known people that have lost their income, and as a result of that, many people just aren't even able to plan for the future at this point. This really hits the LONA team hard because most of our grantees are small business owners located in the Bay Area, and they are really struggling to survive during this time. You're all watching this video because you knew that this event is all about COVID-19 relief, so it means that you want to help in some way. I encourage you to ask yourself throughout this video, who do you want to see survive this pandemic? When this is all over, what businesses do you still want to see around and who do you want to see thriving? COVID-19 has been devastating to our economy, but with devastation also comes the ability to rebuild a new and more equitable society. If we can support small business owners with a track record of prioritizing their social impact on their community over just profit alone, this is the right thing to do, and it's also the smart thing to do because these leaders will help us rebuild when this is all over, and they'll help us revive the soul of the Bay Area. I hope by the end of my talk you will feel compelled to support LONA grantees based on what I'll tell you about their leadership and about the incredible businesses that they've built. 3 of LONA's grantees in particular are Black female food business owners. And they are incredible leaders that have really reimagined what it means to have a successful business and what that business can look like. Their names are Fernay McPherson, the owner of Minnie Bell Soul Movement, Tiffany Carter, the owner of Bouge Cali, and Kana Azari, the owner of Healing Kitchen. Since there's some time constraints with this video, I'll only have time to tell you about 2 of them. So I'll start by telling you a little bit about Tiffany. In Tiffany's own words, her business, Bouge Cali, is one of the very few female-led, Black-owned businesses in San Francisco. She's committed to being a leader of her community, and as a Bayview, San Francisco native, she is also committed to employing other minorities. Her personal journey leading to her starting Bouge Cali is actually quite incredible. Her family migrated from the South during the Great Migration for better job opportunities in California. She started her business first by just serving plates out of her uncle's church, and then she went to culinary school. In 2016, she transformed a Bayview vacant lot into a community eatery, and Bouge Cali was officially born from this eatery. In 2019, she had one of the most pivotal successes of her career, which was gaining a licensing deal with the Chase Center. But now, during shelter in place, of course, the Chase Center is closed, and so this stream of income has completely stopped. So now, Tiffany is really starting to focus on catering even more than she was before. Tiffany has been able to secure deals with the state to serve essential workers and also those in need in the city. But she now is really in need of a catering ban in order to provide these meals in an efficient way. And so LONA really wants to help Tiffany with purchasing this catering ban, as we believe that her impact on her community long term is extremely important and that she'll be very successful if she's able to make it through this tough time. With the grant from 100 Women, we hope that we would be one step closer to providing Tiffany this grant. And now I'll introduce you to our second entrepreneur, Fernay, who is the owner of Minnie Bell Soul Movement. She grew up in the Fillmore neighborhood and still lives a block from her childhood home. So her whole life, she has seen the Fillmore change. She's seen the Fillmore be full of Black-owned businesses to now seeing Black communities being pushed out. She knows this, and so with her business, she works to employ young people of color from her community as a way to provide career opportunities to them. And she also takes every chance she has to share her experiences as a business owner with younger generations so that they can see a woman of color owned business thriving. In 2019, we invested in Fernay with the purchase of a convection oven, as at this time she was moving into a permanent space in the Emeryville public market, and this was her first time with a permanent space for Minnieville, so it was a big moment for her. This convection oven helped her increase her catering sales and just overall revenue, and now while she is pivoting to takeout and delivery, this is even more important to her. We're committed to reinvesting in Fernay at this time, specifically to help with reopening costs when she is able to welcome guests back into her restaurant. And again, the 100 Women Grant would help us be able to do this for Fernay. There was a recent Eater article that was published called "It's Time for the Hospitality Industry to Listen to Black Women," and Fernay was featured throughout the article. The article talks about the barriers that Black women face when they are looking to start a food business. And mainly this is access to capital, access to investors, and access to social capital, or just a network of people that they can call on. Fernay, Tiffany, and women like them have consistently broken down these barriers from the start of their businesses and until now, which is one of the darkest times for their businesses. With their leadership, I feel we can confront inequities in a post-COVID world and start to promote a more healthy future for the Bay Area. One where business owners are prioritizing social impact within their local community as a major part of their business model. This future scenario would be better for everyone, regardless of your income. And as the Eater article states, there is no better industry to lead the change than the one known for breaking bread. I hope that after hearing Fernay and Tiffany's stories, you want them and other entrepreneurs like them to survive and ultimately pave the way towards a more equitable society in a post-COVID world. With the 100 Women Grant, I assure you we will help entrepreneurs like them, will help them survive during this time, and will help them thrive when this is all over. Thank you so much for listening.